Kopi mana kopi, kopi mana kopi, kopi mana kopi. Hey everybody, we're live. It's The Sound. My name is Matthew, and I am your host. With me today, I have incredible special guests. I have with her new setup, camera, microphone, and blurry background like mine, Evelyn Holland. How you doing there, Eve?
Oh, good. It was a little bit of a headache yesterday setting all this up, but you definitely helped me sort of finalize everything and make sure I was good to go. Now I'm like, I can start doing streams on my own.
Gear Talk. Yeah. We were working on Zoom and Streamlabs and some drivers and all that great stuff. If any of you guys want some help with that, I can do that in music lessons. Just remotely share my desktop and show you how I run things from behind the scenes here. And also we have today Kyle Walls. How you doing today, Kyle?
Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. I woke up I shouldn't. One more than a couple hours ago, and I got a haircut. Going to Florida a week from tomorrow.
Woo-hoo.
So trying to get ready, but was up late last night editing a bunch of videos that I do with this one guy. You might know him.
Yeah.
We have special guests too. Eve, you might know her. Yeah. And I'd ask Jen the same thing, but
definitely. And I was
what's her name?
Well, one of them is Jen. And the other one I'm drawing a blank right now.
I can't think of the name of the show. It's just not very catchy.
I know it's
long,
maybe
and
visual.
Hard to remember.
Yeah, I don't know. It has something to do with Seattle Sonics, maybe. I don't.
Oh, we're silly today.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome, both of you, to The Sound. I did a little bit shorter of an introduction than usual. So Jennifer is going to be next. We're going to do Jennifer's pick. Why don't you introduce this for us, Jennifer?
Sure. Actually, this is brand new, I think, because I didn't know she did this song. And it kind of popped up on my page because we listened to her multiple times before. But Flora Jansen is doing Into the Unknown from Frozen 2. And I absolutely love that movie. It's one of my favorite movies. And I like the first Frozen also. But I've been trying to sing some of these songs, and they're actually really, really hard. But I just love the song for certain reasons. And so I just thought I want to see how she did it. I have not heard her version or seen the video yet. I purposely didn't watch it. So I'm hoping it'll be awesome. I'm sure it will.
Right on. Without further ado, we have Flora Jansen singing Into the Unknown from Frozen 2. Here we go.
Some look for trouble while others don't. There's 1,000 reasons I should go about my day and ignore your whispers, which I wish would go away. You're not a voice, you're just ringing in my ear. And if I hurt you, which I don't, I'm spoken for, I fear. Everyone I ever loved is here within these walls. I'm sorry, secrets hidden, but I'm blocking out your calls. I've had my adventure, I don't need something new. I'm afraid of what I'm risking if I follow you into the unknown. Into the unknown. Into the unknown. One 'cause you've been keeping me awake. Are you here to distract me so I make a big mistake? Or are you someone out there who's a little bit like me, who knows deep down I'm not where I'm meant to be? Every day's a little harder as I feel my power grow. Don't you know that part of me that loves to go into the unknown, into the unknown, into the unknown.
Oh heck yes.
That's my singer. So her voice is just my taste. Like that's just my taste. Like the way that she orchestrated that song, like it just rocked. Like that's my taste. Like it was just high quality. I don't know. And like I'm not a huge Frozen fan. I'm not a huge Disney fan. You know, I've heard that song in passing and I wasn't all that impressed. But that performance, I couldn't turn that off. I couldn't walk away from that. Her voice just boom, like from that first second you could hear in those background vocals, right? She just instantly sucked me in, you know. I loved it.
Yeah.
What do y'all think? What do you think, Kyle?
I was really enjoying the whole compositional, elements of everything, and her voice. I was really liking how she seemed to go from the spoken dialogue into singing, and there wasn't a jump in volume, and so I was curious how much air she was using speaking like that, and I know you can compress vocals and do things like that. But still, that I don't know how much production behind the scenes, she has on her, channel and stuff. But playing with at the school and musicals and things and hearing kids talk and they go into singing, that's always a tough move. Some parts of the song had a real Pat Benatar vibe, the way the melody work, like Hit Me With Your Best Shot. I mean, it wasn't a copy of it, but you definitely could, maybe connect an influence or get that vibe. But Floor is such a dynamic singer. And like you said, something about her voice, and it's the timbre of it, it pulls you in. It's not abrasive. It's not, unwelcoming. It's completely inviting, and she has a good performer personality too.
Well, I loved it. First of all, I love the song. I super relate to that for reasons. I'm not going to say why, but I love the song. She just nailed it. I mean, and if you ever listen to Idina Menzel, who's one of my favorite singers, it's a totally different style. But I liked how Flora just kind of took that rock and roll style to it. It was really, really cool. I just loved it.
Idina has like that pop musical Disney sound, that belting, and Floor is obviously influenced by her because she covers so many of her songs, and she just adds that extra rock edge that to me just makes it so much more palatable. What'd you think, Eve?
I probably wouldn't have liked it if it hadn't have been done by her, because I gotta be honest, I'm not like a huge Frozen fan.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, I'm not a huge Disney fan in general. In fact, I have kind of ethical issues with the company in general. But anyways,
My
besides
biggest
that,
issue with them is copyright. We've talked about this, so you guys all know about that.
but what was I gonna say?
Floor's voice.
Yeah, no, it was great. It was great. I think it was perfect for her voice, and
Yeah.
she made it into more of a. She made it more palatable for at least me personally, and it didn't. Maybe it was just a texture thing.
All right, everybody. I really, really appreciate everybody being here. And like I said, never claim to be perfect. We just try to have a good time and put on a
Yeah.
good show. So make sure you mash that like button. Destroy that like button. Make it bleed. Make it suffer. And hit that subscribe button. But not just for my channel. Also, subscribe to Evelyn Holland. Also, subscribe to Jennifer's music page. And definitely subscribe to Kyle Walls. We're building a really cool network
Yeah.
of musicians panel here. Doing this twice a week, and I really appreciate you. Like I said, I really would like to continue doing this when my benefits run out, and that's happening very soon, guys. So please help me support the channel at patreon.com/Matthews Music Lesson Studio. Even if you just go and look around and see what's there, right? Even if you just chip in $1 and watch everything that's there and then quit. That's fine. Any help, really, I appreciate it. Also, you can tip me with super chats. You can tip me at Venmo/Matthews Music, and coming up really soon, buy me a coffee/Matthews Music. So you can tip 3 different ways there.
Oh.
You don't have to
Hey,
get
the
in a recurring
man.
payment.
Hey, Matthew.
You could always just throw me a little tip. And remember, if you do super chat, you skip the line, and when you join Patreon, then you get extra votes. It's per dollar, you get 10 times votes on Patreon. So if you're tipping me $10 a month on Patreon, you get 100 votes. Yes. Talked about Patreon and Venmo and buy me a coffee, all these things I'm trying to do to see if I can keep this going. One more thing you can do to help me keep this going is go to MatthewsMusicLessonStudio.com, teaching music lessons online where you get to record them. That's right. So go to MatthewsMusicLessonStudio.com and check it out, and you can schedule, and we'll meet on Zoom and hang out just like I'm hanging out with my friends right now. And I teach guitar and saxophone, voice, and ukulele. That's right. MatthewsMusicLessonStudio.com. And I'll see you all next time on the
Matthew.
sound.